Hey boys, welcome back to some Broncos 2024 career mode. It's been a minute. I know I've said it a couple of times that I'm back. I'm gonna be bringing out the career modes a bit more consistently. It just hasn't happened, but I stress that it will be back more consistently at this point. It's just been a busy couple of months, honestly. As we look at our side, it's going to be a good side on paper. I think we're pretty much full strength. No real injuries. Forward pack, as you'd expect. Bench, we got Hevington, Baker, Oates, and Willison. So yeah, it's pretty much full strength. I'm not really missing any notable players. So let's get this underway. Taking on the Canberra Raiders, who have, Canberra Raiders, you never really know what they're going to dish up. It's a bit of a different Raiders team. Obviously, some of the youngsters not in the side as expected on the game here, but still a good team on paper. Good forward pack. I mean, that's the one thing the Raiders have had in the last couple of years is a strong forward pack. I mean, a few of their guys getting a little bit on, but they've got some good young forwards that I think are probably not getting used as they should. As that is a fantastic kick downfield. And he's going to take it into touch, so we'll take it. We'll take it. I mean, the AI is not perfect. We all know that. Rugby League Live 4. It's still a good game, but there's some quirks as it's going to be pinged as a forward pass. We had a little chance there. Cobbo just couldn't help himself. Tried to send, I think it's Arthur's on that side of the field away. They're always touch and go. They're always 50-50, but the ref in this game always likes to give those as forward passes, which is, I mean, it's a bit different to real life NRL. Forward passes just do not get pinged in the game as Xavier Savage goes straight through some feeble defense. I mean, Savage playing at the back, which I still don't really understand why Savage has just been relegated. Ricky Stewart, I mean, didn't play him at all last year. I think he had a couple of injuries throughout the year as well, but he didn't get a look in. Now with a few players missing, Savage has got a wing spot, and he's looked great, but I don't know. I mean, he's got some issues with his game. His big Payne Haas, what a run, rumbling through the meat of the Raiders there, but he's got some deficiencies, obviously, but he's just got that. He's got that spark I think the Raiders actually need. But yeah, who am I to judge? They've got Rapiner obviously being out. Tried the young kid, Chevy Stewart. There's a kick through there. Reece Walsh picks it up. Second kick. It's actually a pretty decent one. It's right on the goal line. Not quite the height you'd want, but still not a bad little result after a bit of a shambolic initial kick as we get another chance to attack here. We're pressing hard. It's been a defensive focused game thus far, which is not what you would expect with these two teams, I would imagine. Especially us. We should probably be putting on a few points. We've looked dangerous, but yeah, the Raiders have actually turned up so far. But a chance here, Mam. Oh, what a bit of footwork there, Ezra Mam. Too dangerous, close to the line. Big left foot step, slices through. A little gap there, and not going to be stopped. Just the pressure mounted on the Raiders. Just bang off the left. I think it's, who is the dummy half? I didn't see. Maybe Levi. I didn't pay too close attention to their team, honestly, but he just got done dirty on the goal line, and yeah, it's a bit tough one-on-one with Mam that close to the line. So we do take a lead going into the sheds, which is nice. It's been, I mean, it's hard to really split them. It's hard to really split the two sides thus far. We've both been pretty good. We've come up with a few errors. I think we've been, I don't know, the stats lie a little bit, I think. Not that we haven't had the errors. There's a great ball there. Tony Staggs gets a little offload back to Corey Oates on the field. But, I don't know, sometimes the errors, they're not just like bad errors. They're sort of like not getting to your last tackle kick or something like that. So it's not actually as bad as it looks. It's a great kick. Reece Walsh scampering through is going to go back to back on the try scoring front here. That's a great kick. I thought it might have been a touch deep. but he just gets over the top. I think it was Rapiner there, the number 2, getting outdone by the youngster Walsh. I thought it was going to hit the post. It was a tricky little kick. I'm surprised teams don't aim at the goalpost a bit more often. I mean, I guess it's sort of a good and bad thing at the end of the day. Is Ezra Mam again, he's absolutely carving up the Raiders now. He's found his groove as looks to get it. I wanted to pass it out to the number 4, out to Cobbo, but no, he just passes it back on the inside, unfortunately. Bit of a try gone banging there, I would say, but still a great little run there, going back on the attack, really trying to capitalize on this momentum and just field territory. We've been dominating the second half, a little inside play there. Reynolds, probably not the man you want burning through the inside, but he did his best. He did his best as Billy Walters out dummy half. Last tackle, swings it to Mam. Mam puts in a nice little left foot grubber. Oh, it's a sensational kick. Oh, the chase. It was decent. I think it was big Corey Oates flying through. Couldn't quite beat the Raiders, but that was, again, Mam is really come into his own in this second half. I completely forgot what I was talking about. I do this all the time, don't I? As Dean Mariner down the sideline, the speedster. Oh no, it's picked up by Jordan Rapiner. I was talking about the goalposts. I was going to say it's obviously a good and a bad thing, because obviously a kick, you want it to be accurate to your flyers. So if it hits the post, it's not going to be accurate. But I don't know, I feel like it just adds a little bit of a bit more volatility to a kick, and I don't know, I feel like more often than not when it hits the post, it just favors the attacking side, just where it bounces and puts the defensive team off. But yeah, I don't know, one of those little quirky ones. And in football, going for like a post or something like that is another great ball. Katoni, he just can't, oh, he does, he busts through a couple of tackles, he gets a play, oh, he's got it to himself, Katoni. Oh, unselfishly, he's been rewarded. What a bustling run this is. He busts through 2, 3, 4. He unselfishly tried to pass it off to an inside man unmarked, but it came off. Who did it come off? Was it the big prop coming back? Papali'i, maybe? Look at this, bang, straight through, couple of would-be tacklers. Xavier Savage does his best. I thought he had him here, so I passed it, but he beats him, comes off, yeah, I think Papali'i, and passes it to himself. Oh, that's a nice try. I mean, a bit scrappy at them, but still, I mean, Mam with the face ball, it's worked an absolute treat in the second half. Mam has been sensational in the back end here, and Katoni Staggs has been the beneficiary a couple of times now with some scything runs, as looking to finish off with a bit of a flurry. What a bit of play that is. Big Payne Haas back through the middle. What was that? Just a bit of ad-lib footy there. That was sensational. It was a bit of interchange of passing between the big men. I think it was Paddy Carrigan with the last pass to Payne Haas. Look at this. Billy Walters out to Carrigan. Back to Payne Haas, back to Mam. Mam goes on the inside to Carrigan, and then the little pop. Look at this. He just knew the big fella was there. That is, oh man. Billy Slater, Smith, Cronk, eat your heart out. That is sensational right there. We are turning on a bit of a show in this second half. We would love to finish off with another try. 4 tackles. Still got a few. Oh, got a minute left. Oh, the big shot. Poor old Walters. He's had a good game. He's been solid, but cops a bit of a shot there and spills the footy. But that is going to pretty much wrap us up. Harawira Naira in the side, obviously. Unfortunately, not playing this year, but he's on the game still. But yeah, good. What a win. Sensational. And Mam, I think, thoroughly deserves player of the match. I thought they might give it to Katoni, but Mam was far and away our best player in that second half. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. We'll be back in full swing. Mark my words. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.